Welcome back to the channel. Here we have a segment I like to call $3
treatment.
$3.
Right here we have my special friend, my special guest, Bates Gaucho, Deferred, Abernado. You know, all his aliases. He's the man. You want to see some funny content? Go to him. You want to see some medical advice, professionalism? You come to me. I'm the doctor of this session. And today we have a couple questions we're going to go over. We had my good friend Abraham accumulate a good amount of questions that is commonly asked to physicians such as myself throughout my user practice, and we're going to be answering them, and you can have this information, do what you will with it, but it's gonna be $3. Okay?
$3.
And let's just hop right into it.
Alright, so the first question is, hey doctor, my hips have been really tight lately. How can I fix that?
Pears. Next.
$3.
Okay. So, a few weeks ago, I fell on my knee and it's feeling really stiff. What can I do to help it?
Pears.
Okay. You should.
Yeah. So when you do the hip, hurts. If you eat a pear, it goes to your hips. It goes to your hips, and it really heals it. And if your knee, you eat a pear to the knee. That's just the science. I don't make up the rules. I don't make up the laws of physics, the laws of the digestive system. That's just it. So pears it is.
$3.
Okay, well thank you very much, doctor. Next question is, Dr. Dover, my grandmother is not feeling well. What the hell?
Oh. Do you know if they did anything to the grandmother? Give her too many pears, not enough pears. Do you know if grandma is like related to me, or do you know if she's related to a celebrity, of physicians? What information do we have with this grandma character?
Nothing?
Nothing.
There is nothing about this grandmother that's known.
Then I'd say I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to put her down. That's my advice. This is $3. I don't know what you expect. Put her down. Don't come to me with a sob story. She has to die.
$3.
Right? Thank you. Dear doctor, when I try to do the splits, it hurts so bad, like a lot. Can I fix it? And will I break my legs?
Are you a girl? Why are you trying to do the splits?
5 years ago.
Apollo. Are you in gymnastics? Why are you trying to do the splits? My advice, stop doing the splits. Nothing good can come from doing the splits. Nothing. And we go eat some pears. I don't know. Go eat some pears, dude.
$3.
Next.
Hey doctor, it's Blank here. I am feeling very ill. I put Gatorade on my chest. It made me feel sick so much. Help me.
Oh, jeez. Well, my question is, what kind of Gatorade was it? Did you mention it?
I am asking you the questions they submitted.
No. Well, it would help if you guys were a little bit more specific, okay? Ask questions with detail. I can't help you if you don't tell me if you ate any pears, if you're related to me, if it was a red Gatorade, where are we gonna go there? Green Gatorade.
Blue.
I'm saying maybe if you put lemons in your eyes, Gatorade on your chest, it'll cancel out and you can feel a whole lot better.
$3.
Hey doctor, I'm trying to conceive with my partner, but she can't seem to get pregnant. What can I do? I have been feeding her extra dog kibble, but nothing is changing.
And nothing changes. Have you checked if she's a man? That one time I tried to conceive a child. Turns out it was a man. This is a tough conversation to have. Very tough. Dog kibble should be working. I don't know what else to recommend you. If you're trying to conceive, I would advise stay away from the pears. Pears are pretty toxic to infants. I No, because I gave a lot of infants, a lot of pears. Never worked out. A couple kids died. Did you hear about that on the news?
I don't watch the news.
Alright, so then that didn't happen. I didn't kill any kids with some pears. They were not deathly allergic or anything. There was no toxin in the pears. We can just skip this. You keep feeding your wife the kibble. Keep on pressuring her. Scream at her. Get pregnant! Get pregnant! Come on! Get pregnant! Come on! Have my baby! Get pregnant! Come on! Eat the kibble! Eat the kibble! Eat the kibble! Get pregnant! Come on! Come on! And man, if she doesn't get pregnant by then she's doing something wrong. Leave her.
$3.
Okay, so this question is also from a viewer who's a fan of us.
Oh.
It must be like a viewer or something.
Nice.
And it's okay. So this is from a viewer. So I'm trying to do some research for my book movie. How do you know if someone jerks off way too much? Is it obvious? That one's from a viewer.
Who are you talking about? Talking about me?
No. No. How do you know if someone jerks off too much? Is it obvious?
No, I don't. I don't do that. I don't. They're talking about me. They're talking about me.
No,
What are they talking about?
they just said they're doing research for their book movie. That person, that fan that asked that question.
There's some tall tales, some good signs. Okay, I don't present these signs, but if they're eating a lot of pears, sign number one, probably freaking wanking it all the time. Freaking disgusting. I don't recommend you do that. You're gonna go to hell for that. You know that? It's freaking sick. Okay, it's so disgusting. Okay. Sign number two. They keep rubbing their nose with their hands. People think it's cocaine. It's just they want to freaking jack off, so they're freaking rubbing their freaking nose because they want to freaking touch their freaking willies. They're freaking jacking off their nose or something. Sign number three. They keep going this. I want to freaking jack off. They're trying to jack off other people. They're trying to freaking jack off a lot, and that's probably too much. If you're trying to jack off other people, that's a bad sign. You shouldn't do that. That's a no-no. I had a friend in high school, loved jacking off. By the time it was 4 o'clock, he jacked off 6 whole times to completion. And that was pretty freaking gross. I love that man. A lot of respect for that man, but that's the sign. He had all the signs. Tried jacking off the coaches, the teachers, the disabled kids. He tried rubbing his nose a lot to try and get some relief from that. And there's a sign. It was very obvious. Those are the three tall tell signs right there for you.
$3.
Okay, thank you. That was a fan's question, so I guess they wanted to know if it's obvious when someone jerks off a lot. That's okay. How can you tell if someone has had Down syndrome in their past?
Oh, that's a tricky one. Sometimes they get over it in a second cold. I think if they catch it, then they're kind of stuck with it for a while. But if they never get over it, they're pretty fun. They're stuck in a fun episode. That's good and bad. Because then you're having too much fun. That's not fair to me. Because I'm working on here. And it's only $3 I'm getting paid for this shit. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm only getting paid $3, so it's not that fun. But if they had Down syndrome in their past, a sign would be if they're kind of short, and the stunted growth. So if they're under 5'4", they probably have had Down syndrome in their past. Pretty recent too. If you want to know, you can just ask them. Nothing wrong with that. The thing we like to say in our scientific community is inquiry is the key to curiosity. Yeah, nice. So ask. If they're shorter than 5'4", they might have had Down syndrome. The key is to ask.
$3.
Yeah, that's very good. Be communicative. That's very good. Thank you. Dr. Dover, when do you think it's time to stop? How do you know if you've gone too far?
request.
Okay.
Wow. It's a good question. Hard question. I say you know you've gone too far if you're giving medical advice for $3. It's not good.
$3.
Next question.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I think that one got a little bit heavy. I think we can both tell that one got pretty heavy. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Can you die from pooping a lot?
I think you can die from pooping a lot. I think you can. Fun fact, during the Black Plague, you would die from diarrhea. Because that was one of the side effects.
We're not talking about diarrhea. We're talking about pooping a lot.
Okay, during World War II, there was a disease called Sir Mix-a-Lot disease. And you would poop a lot. And a lot of soldiers died in Germany. That's why they lost. Stupid Nazis lost. Because they kept pooping their pants a lot. They couldn't get their things together. They couldn't get their pants cleaned fast enough. The Russians invaded. US conquered. And a lot of people died from pooping their pants. So it's pretty evident in history.
$3.
What was the question?
So that was our fan submitted question to Dr. Ben. He was giving excellent advice, and I know that he is very qualified to be the Choose physician. I feel very confident in him, and I'm very proud to be one of his patients.
Oh, thank you.
If you guys need physician or a doctor, come to this guy. He's very good at his doctor job.
But remember, always bring $3.
$3.
$3 is all you need, guys. Listen, you don't need a lot.
Goes a long way.
It's less than an hour of work. So, guys, come on, $3.
$3.
Come, send $3.
Send
We'll
it. I
have
need
his
it.
PayPal. We'll have his PayPal in the description. Send him $3, and he will solve your problem. It's just $3, guys.
be a
Listen,
freaking boner,
listen,
come
guys.
on.
Don't be a boner.
Don't
Listen.
be freaking greedy.
$3 is nothing. If you don't have $3, you should not be watching this video. Go get a job.
Yeah, what
Go
are you
hustle,
doing,
bro.
dude?
Come on. It's just $3.
Get your money
PayPal.
up.
I'll get his Cash App. Send him all this stuff. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Deferred or
Dr. Ben's channel, Juan Angel. That is a colleague of mine. That's not me. That's not my government name. Don't look into it. Thank you very much.
okay. I'll see you guys next time. Somebody gonna match my freak.